So as aforementioned, I'm going to be covering the 1.21 leaks that I covered on last night's live stream. Thank you so much to everyone who helped out. And a big thank you to Potato Man for the mass amount of information that has allowed me to do some more research and code a few extra things that I think might actually be in the game in the next update. I'm serious. But I'll let you guys decide on that because all of this is obviously speculation. I did also want to point out that I was a part of Magic the Knowles video. I'm gonna buy a...
Now, I know you're not going to believe me when I tell you this. There's no A's.
This little game show, absolutely cursed. You guys will love it. It's like half an hour of pure bliss and entertainment.
There is no R.
I don't want to play anymore.
There's gonna be nothing.
Anyway, always want to keep you guys up to date. Thank you for subscribing. Here are the supposed content leaks from Dan Gioni, who is now wiped out. All of the content here is gone with the exact same salute emoji that appeared on Roger Batcherman when he disappeared. So I had to backtrack to certain screenshot replies and tweet replies. Here are the 3 hints. Number 1, this is it's not coming up. There we go. All right. It's a hole emoji. A round black cartoon styled hole. A manhole or a hole. It's a hole. What does... It's a hole. The first hint is a hole. I personally think it is a reference to a nether portal. That's wrong. Or this thing, the hole. This is a hole, right? Anything that has an opening is a hole. This has to lend credence to something like this. That's wrong. Yeah. So obviously not a nether portal because it can't take us to the nether. New dimension? Could be. Anyway, hole. Next, sound and chest or toolbox. Now, I didn't know what this was. I don't think anyone really knew what it was until Potato Man sent me this information. Dan Gioni with a bunch of hex values that translate to, it's not a goddamn music box. You can see here, he was followed by Mojang Enforcement. Who is that? IP... They follow me? Silent Observer. I know you're watching, man. I love Mojang. Mojang is cool. Mojang is great. Mojang is life. Now, the second one here is simply, you know it would be great if Unicode had a chest emoji. So, clearly, it's a chest with sound. So now I reckon it is a stone chest. Like that. Stone chest. So you might be thinking now, oh, Phoenix, it's obviously not a stone chest. You're totally messing with us. Well, check this video out.
Secrets. We all have them. For the ancient cities, our developers were inspired by Mayan temples and Roman ruins. There is lore behind these cities.
So there have been hints at development of stone chests. Players need to slowly slide their heavy stone lid, which makes a lot of noise and vibration, covered with moss. It's all concept art that missed the update. Here's just a rough concept of a regular stone chest. I didn't really add anything. I don't know. It makes a lot of noise. I mean, the ender chest sounds really cool already. That sounds sick. So that's a regular one, and here we've got a double chest, which doesn't have the skulk overlay. Just a thought. I don't know. What do you think? Let's move on. So the final leak is this image. Dan Gioni, Imagine a World, 3 of 21. So 3rd leak. And then account went bye-bye. So the image is a crafting table with a hopper above it with redstone dust wiring outside. I am absolutely aware, thank you all so much for your help on the stream, that Mumbo Jumbo created a video about auto crafting a couple of years ago. And it looks so similar. Hopper, crafting table, chest. Hopper, crafting table, chest. First of all, you'll notice that there is a lever here powering the crafting table and there's no redstone wire attached outside the crafting table. It could be that once the auto crafting procedure has completed, it's going to output something to say, hey, you're done. It could also be turning the crafting table on, turning it off. What do you reckon? Here's how I approached it. It needs to be for shapeless crafting. I can't imagine how this is going to work if it's shaped. Like, how are we going to have a hopper which has a wide base? I can do that. Okay, we have a hopper with a white... You know what it looks like? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you what it looks like. You know what it could be? It could be the hopper having a 3x3 UI now. But let's say you wanted to craft a book. So a book requires 1 leather and 3 paper. And then it's worked, right? You heard that sound and then it comes out into the chest. And if you didn't want that hopper there, let's do it again. So 3 paper, the book just pops out. All right, so let's turn off the system and let's try to craft a firework rocket with a 3 flight duration. So we've got 3 gunpowder, 1 paper. Oh, it doesn't work. Let's turn it on. And there we have 3 firework rockets with a flight duration of 3. But clearly this can only work if it's a shapeless crafting recipe, right? So what happens if I try to auto craft, let's say, a diamond pickaxe or a diamond axe? I'll put 2 sticks in and then 3 diamonds in. It'll do it, and then it's going to come out through this side, and it comes out here. Well,